The 2014 midterm election is not like past midterm elections. Voters appear to be resigned to the fact that regardless who wins, little will change, and as a result are less interested in the election. According to an NBC News Wall Street Journal poll, 61% of voters were interested in the midterm elections held in 2006 and 2010. But this year, only 50% of voters surveyed said they're interested. But what about Ohio? The Buckeye State has bucked the national trend before, including in 2010. That year, only 38% of registered voters in the United States cast a ballot, but 49% of voters turned out in Ohio, and Lucas County saw a turnout rate of 46%. But while the final numbers for 2014's general election will not be known until after Tuesday night, officials with the Lucas County Board of Elections say, based off absentee and early voting, the indication is this year will have a lower turnout.
In reference to absentee voting, the numbers were slightly lower this year than they were in 2010. The trend usually is the same, that if your absentee is a little lower, then generally your voter turnout is going to be a little lower.
Something else that could impact voter turnout, the weather. But election officials say it's too tough to determine whether Tuesday's rainy weather will keep people away from the polls.
You hear so many different stories. The weather's nice, we're not going to go vote. We're gonna mow our lawn. Or the weather's nice, we're going to go out and vote. It's raining, we're going to stay in. It's raining, we have nothing to do, so we're going to vote. It absolutely, you cannot gauge an election on that.
Wet or dry, we'll start to find out how many people cast a ballot in the coming hours and whether the turnout impacts any of the statewide or local races. For NBC 24, I'm Joe Thompson.